knew from the get-go. We thought that it was special, special, but it was just a sex doll, a sex doll.
Kevin Owens has arrived.
Time to fight, Owens, fight. As gritty and tough as they come, KO has to be one of the most hardened superstars anyone can face in this business.
And that is how he has spent nearly a decade as a top name in WWE.
There have been very few folks to main event a single WrestleMania, let alone two. But KO has done just that. Yeah, KO's not the kind of superstar you'd picture as a multi-time WrestleMania main eventer, but he's made an entire career out of defying expectations.
Here comes the man! When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
Yeah, the man never stops running her mouth, but she's got a bad habit of backing it up. One of the most determined competitors in all of WWE.
Yeah, Becky Lynch began her career as the last kicker, and now Becky Lynch is simply the man.
Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania. Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man. The Prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
And her opponent from Laredo, Texas, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Roxanne Perez.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
We know what they say, guys. To be the man, you have to beat the man. And she's about to face the man.
Not gonna go down without the fight of her life tonight.
Set for action here with Becky Lynch looking to leave her mark in this one.
Where hasn't Becky left her mark in the WWE, Mike?
Shoulders down, Penny in predicament.
Yeah, far too early for her to expect anything else.
And into the collar and elbow.
Transitioning right into the wrist lock. Punishing the shoulder.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Springboard kicked all the way through the rope to the floor. Look at this bang!
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Expert grappling on display. Heavy impact.
Becky Lynch. Uh-oh.
And Roxanne had it scouted. Locking up with one another.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner. Now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in. Abdominal stretch.
Fighting out of it.
That's one way to get out of it. Drop kick. Right on the money.
Becky Lynch has enjoyed a long and decorated in-ring career, but that also means she's racked up a long and decorated list of injuries. I'm just saying, a smart competitor would look to zero in on some of those problem areas, so to speak.
Fair point, Corey. That's a ruthless, albeit cunning strategy to take on the man. Anything Perez is trying is being suppressed.
Lynch is backing up.
She can end this thing right here. And Perez saw that coming. Oh, wrestling him down.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
Can Becky Lynch hold on? Can Becky Lynch survive?
Fighting desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes...
Becky Lynch.
Oh, manhandle slam. That could be curtains for Roxanne.
And she's still in the game.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
And Becky Lynch is nothing if not a thinking woman's competitor. Surely.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Ooh.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Boom!
Drop kick hits the mark.
Looks like Perez is loading up. Roxanne Perez. Pop rocks! Will Perez take advantage?
There's two.
What in the world? The highest of Becky's aspirations was almost gone in the blink of an eye. But the man but refuses to surrender.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers. Ah, jeez.
The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight. That shot from Perez was like a bolt of lightning.
And Roxanne's spirits are running high. Perez looking for quick pop rocks. And can that keep Becky down?
Constant pressure being kept on Becky.
Becky's gonna have to endure this punishment.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
A stiff dodge there.
Becky.
Oh, manhandle slam. Will that sew this up for Becky?
And into the cover. She kicks out. I don't believe it. It was almost all over for her.
It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
And Lynch does not like coming up short, guys. This is only enraging her more. What a raucous crowd here tonight. Becky Lynch with a clothesline and another one. And she'll follow up with a calf kick.
Lynch.
Fez press! Fez press! Fez press!
Looking to end this once and for all.
She's not ready for this to be over, I guess. Legs caught.
Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg. Ooh, an uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. She gets Becky with a counter.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes.
Lynch from behind. Hooking it.
What power with the manhandle slam.
Perez looks out of it.
And the cover. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch battled her way to the win here.
Obviously a thrilling result for Becky Lynch. She fought her heart out and got what she came for. Oh boy, gentlemen, the goddess of WWE has arrived.
Alexa has an athletic background of gymnastics, kickboxing, track, even weightlifting.
And now Alexa Bliss, one of the most meanest and dangerous superstars of any size. She's also highly intelligent, Saxon, and wouldn't appreciate you calling her the most meanest. Don't tell her. It's redundant. I never get tired of being graced by the goddess's presence. This is the woman whom many declare the best luchadora in the world. There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel.
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training took years.
But Vaquer has spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, across North America, and her native South America. And now she's ready to show the entire WWE Universe what she can do. The Dark Angel is always prepared to take her opponents straight to hell. And she loves to add insult to injury as well. Zelina might be little, but she is fierce. Zelina has seen a tremendous amount of success lately. She won the Queen's Crown and reformed the LWO. Zelina's not showing any signs of slowing down. Zelina was no stranger to success before, but now she seems destined for the top.
the most lethal superstar in the history of WWE, the Apex Predator.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
As our good friend JBL often says, if you were to build a superstar from the ground up, it would look like Randy Orton. One of the most vindictive, one of the most vengeful, and one of the most dangerous superstars you will ever see. That's why I love everything about this guy, Saxton. This man may consider himself a star, but Cody intends on leaving him in the dust.
The WWE Universe is on its feet for the American Nightmare.
Despite knowing that he's got a huge target on his back, Cody is still pumped up.
Oh,
Byron, that's because Rhodes is extremely comfortable taking heavy fire.
220 pounds. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era.
Cody knows that life doesn't always have happy endings, but he always fights with everything he has.
The American Nightmare has proven that when hard times come around, he's ready to face them head on.
And he has kept the spirit of the American dream alive. The man they call the Apex Predator is as cunning and ruthless as they come. Randy Orton has all the skills, athletic ability, and killer instinct he needs to turn any opponent into his helpless prey.
Orton loves being at the top of the food chain. When it comes to asserting his dominance, he strikes hard and fast. When you tangle with the Viper, you're messing with one of the all-time greats.
I'm sure Orton is dead set on victory here in this one, ready to be as venomous as he must be to get the win.
Cody is about honoring his father, the late great Dusty Rhodes, and accomplishing things in the WWE that his legendary family never did.
Cody's proud of his legacy, but knows this is a what have you done for me lately business. It's imperative he evolves to stay at the top of the game.
Oh, man.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. The American Nightmare playing those mind games, goading the competition.
Locks up.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Sent right into the corner. Clothesline in the corner! I think he really felt that one.
Yeah, Cody definitely did the work on that one.
crushing their opponent.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Yeah, the longer this fight goes on, the more Orton's not going to make it easy on him.
He answers right back.
Cody Rhodes finding a way to slow his opponent's assault. A back and forth matchup between these two men, both jockeying for the advantage. Well, what?
Stays out of harm's way.
Yeah, I don't want anything to do with this opponent, but I don't think he's going to have a choice, guys.
You're not getting very far.
Perfectly laid trap.
Got them right where they want them.
Yeah, that was a dirty and cowardly trick.
Whatever it takes to get an advantage, Saxton.
How many times have we seen Orton punish his opponent?
After that move, you can see that Orton's coiled up as the animosity is reaching a boiling point.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Headed up to the top turnbuckle. Here we go. Big splash. Immediate cover after the impact.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Ooh, Cody's looking sluggish. Things could be winding down for him.
Cody Rhodes felt that coming. Pedigree! Following it up with the cover.
2 kicks out. He still has life.
How? There's the Bulldog. Here we go. It's popping off.
And there's more resiliency from Cody to just keep battling.
Cody Rhodes has been such a hostile force during the course of this match.
Ooh!
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oh, what a kick.
Contact to the back of the neck.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Getting lifted to the top rope. Opponent perched on the top rope. This superstar about to join them. Looking for a suplex. Wait, just holding it.
Good Lord, this is impressive.
How long is this superstar gonna hold it?
Stalling superplex.
And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
And Orton just barely manages to escape a pinfall.
He kicked out. He actually kicked out.
Oh, my! Oh, the momentum has swung to Cody Rhodes.
Cody's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
Pedigree.
This could do it for the win. No, stops the count at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Rhodes looking to finish it here. Crossroads connects, but he's not done yet, Byron.
Cody wants to put an exclamation point on this matchup. Cody with the third crossroads. Nobody's coming back from that.
2. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win. We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
They might not be in the best shape right now, but they have to be feeling good after that win.
I'll give them one thing. They definitely know how to take a beating.
I wouldn't exactly call the cheap shot they took a beating, but I'll agree that their resilience paid off.
Summer days drifting away to those summer nights. Tell me more, did you get very far? Tell me more, and did he have a car? Tell me more, was it love at first sight? Tell me more, did she put up a fight? Summer nights, summer nights, summer nights, summer nights. Took him bowling in the arcade. We went strolling, drank lemonade. We made out under the dock. We stayed out till 10 o'clock. Summer fling don't mean a thing, but oh, those summer nights. Tell me more, did you get very far? Tell me more, and did he have a car? Tell me more, was it love at first sight? Tell me more, did she put up a fight? Summer nights, summer nights, summer nights, summer nights, summer nights, summer nights, summer nights. It turned colder, that's where it ends. So I told her we'd still be friends. Then we made our true love vow. Wonder what she's doing now. Summer dreams ripped out the seams, but oh, those summer nights. Summer nights, summer nights, summer nights, summer nights, summer nights.
Here comes the new head of the table.
You're looking at the man who transformed the bloodline, made it more dangerous,
And even more unpredictable.
Solo Sikoa strikes fear into everyone. Nothing but grim determination on the face of Sikoa.
Well, it doesn't take a psychic to know what he has in mind tonight.
The original Tribal Chief is here.
The original Tribal Chief. Some say the only Tribal Chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
This guy is in for an all-out street fight against the toughest enforcer in WWE, Solo Sikoa.